Hello goodies! So I've played Call of Duty Black Ops 7's beta for almost around 12 hours, and here is my honest reaction and review about this beta. And I hope it helps you to decide if it's a good idea to buy Black Ops 7 or just wait for it a little bit. But before that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share this video with your friends so they can also have the wisest decision ever. In my opinion, this video is really necessary because Battlefield 6 is doing great and people should consider their choices. I can't specifically give any opinion about Battlefield 6 beta because I didn't play it and I said the reason right here, but I understand the main game and the main features of the game are doing great. By the way, I gotta tell you that this review is only and only related to the multiplayer and zombies because there was no campaign mode in the beta, and I just hope when the campaign's out it will be great because I'm seeking a really good campaign for this Black Ops. First of all, I gotta talk about the positive things about this game and everything that I enjoyed. The first one and the most important one in my opinion was the graphics and the performance. It was doing great, just like the other previous Call of Duties, and it was perfect for me. And also the graphics are crazy and they're just a lot of small and detailed textures, and you're just gonna enjoy the graphics in any way. The colors and everything will give you the feeling of Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and it's kind of a good reminder for the people who are OGs. But since I installed the game on my computer, my BIOS had a big problem. So I searched on the internet and I found that this technical issue is because of Black Ops 7. So I just had to restart and reinstall my BIOS and also update it in order to fix this problem. So I hope that it's not gonna be for the main game because it's gonna be a letdown if it happens. On the other hand, for the gameplay and gun feel, I can say that the guns are really smooth and it feels like you're just keeping a real gun in your hand. The recoils are great, the sound and the effects of the guns and explosions are perfect, and the responses are actually really good. There are a lot of cool guns, especially assault rifles in the game, and the speed of the gameplay is not as fast as the previous Black Ops like Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4. And the reason for that is you're not gonna see any special exosuits or any advanced suits that will help you to like wall run or everything like that. On the other hand, the Omni Movement is updated. It's exactly the same as Black Ops 6, but there's just a small wall jump, and it's not gonna just help you a lot to be fast because there aren't a lot of walls around, so you can like jump like crazy. So I can say the gameplay is really close to Black Ops 7, and it's just polished, and there's no specific differences with that except the wall jumps. Let's talk about the maps and modes. There are a lot of different maps for different modes and they're actually fun, but one of the biggest problem I had with the maps is that there is no visibility for the maps at all. It's really hard to recognize the enemies in the furthest places because of the color and the theme in the background, and the maps are actually slightly bigger compared to the previous Call of Duties, so it's gonna cause some problems. It just takes some time to get to the action. And on the other hand, the respawns are terrible. Like there are some respawn locations that you can easily respawn pick and kill the enemies like easily. Skill-based matchmaking is still sweaty, and actually it has the same problem as the previous Call of Duties. So if you hated that one, you'll probably hate this one because there is no slight change in that. And I don't think there will be any changes. And especially for the newcomers and new gamers, it's gonna be a really big problem. The sound design has no differences with the previous Call of Duties. I even heard some gun sounds and gunshots exactly the same as Black Ops 7. They didn't even try to change the sounds of the guns, and it was a really let down for me. Why do I have to pay $70 for a game that the sounds of guns are not even different? Especially for the situation that Black Ops 7 will be in the future, and there has to be a really smooth change. The Gunsmith and gun customization has no differences comparing to the past. you're just gonna see new visuals and new guns, but the ways of customizing them and the ways that game will help you to customize your guns and everything will be exactly the same as before. No changes at all. There's some new kill streaks, new perks, new lethal gadgets and everything like that, but let's be honest, they're working exactly the same as before, and they don't have any specific effect on the balance of the game. So let's just say that the core of Call of Duty remains the same, and all the guns and everything, they just released a new update, and there is no slight effect and differences in the gameplay. To be more specific, only and only the names are different. Talking about new features, I'm not really sure. The multiplayer in a nutshell is exactly the same as the previous Black Ops, with just one small difference, and that is the wall jump. And I don't see any other differences except the whole theme and everything changed, and there are just some new skins in the game. I don't even call it an improvement. I don't even call it a change. So I can't specifically say what's new about this game because it's just, let's say, a new update for Black Ops 6, and I'm just looking forward to see a really great campaign, because in that case I don't think it's gonna be really necessary to like jump from Black Ops 6 to Black Ops 7. Instead, I suggest you to go and play Battlefield 6. So overall, I can say Black Ops 7 doesn't have any big differences with Black Ops 6. There's only this small features that can improve the gameplay, including the wall jump. The gameplay is exactly as smooth as the previous Black Ops. The graphics and everything are doing great as always, and skill-based matchmaking still exists. So if these were bothering for you, or if you're looking for any slight change, I can say that Black Ops 7 is not a good choice for you. To pay actually $70 for it, or even get the Vault Edition for $80. On the other hand, if you're just seeking for the campaign, you just need to wait more to see more trailers and more gameplay. Maybe the campaign sucks. So if it was me, I would just play this game on Xbox Game Pass, and I wouldn't actually pay $70 for it. Instead, I would spend my money on Battlefield 6, and I would enjoy it twice as Black Ops 7. So what is your opinion about the beta? Are you gonna buy the main game, or you're just gonna stay and buy it in sales, or I don't know, pre-order, or whatever you wanna do? Just let me know your opinion in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and see you soon!